This is a lot of stuff, but it also really isn't that much stuff. What's going on? Welcome back to another video. What I am doing today is I got some new stuff. Not a lot, but I want to get my my daily gear kind of consolidated and smaller. In words like that, I want to get my daily carry gear as small as I can get it to carry as much as I can with the smallest footprint possible. And what I mean is like cameras, mics, and all that stuff. So how small can I get that and still be, practical? Really the catalyst for all this is this lens right here. It is the EFM 11-22, which is the super wide-ish lens for the M mount system, which they aren't making any of these lenses or cameras anymore, which is a big bummer. But yeah, bringing that down to a more manageable size to carry around with me every day if I wanted to. So we have the M6 Mark II, super wide. Then we have the 22 f2 for, mostly for photos, but I suppose we can do a few video stuffs with it. Extra battery, extra card. I just use the golds for these because not a big deal. Have one of my transmitters for the DJI mic set, and I just use this as a recorder. That way I don't have to worry about cables or any of all that stuff. I just record to here, sync it up in post, should be good. And I have my GoPro Hero 10 Black, and I'll use this for running gun stuff, time lapses, stuff like that. Extra battery, and man, these things are getting puffy. I'm not the biggest fan of that, which is kind of a bummer. Then card reader, and it all fits in my Peak Design bag, my everyday carry bag. Only thing I don't really have in here is any kind of phone charger or phone cables or anything like that, and I don't have my headphones in here just yet, so it's pushing it on what I can fit in here because it's tiny. But I think I could probably squeeze at least wired headphones, probably my wireless earbuds and junk like that. And as far as like phone battery bank, sorry, I don't think that's gonna happen. But yeah, let me switch to this. I'm using the R6 right now, and this is very heavy. Okay, that's a little bit more manageable. Like something I can carry a little bit more consistently than a giant camera with a somewhat giant and heavy lens and all the cables and stuff. Anyway, yeah. So here's what we're doing today. I'm not just showing you like gear. I have a shoot today, which I'm pretty stoked about. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But I need to pack up and I need to leave in just a few moments here. So I gotta pack up a bunch of stuff, but first, what the shoot is they're throwing like a little, not a party, but just like a little event where folks from a apartment complex are going to be bringing their pups. I'm gonna have a paper backdrop set up with a couple lights, and I'm gonna take pictures of either their pups by themselves or the pups with their owners, so to speak, or a combination of the two. And some of those photos are going to be taken and printed, or how do I word this? They're going to take some of those photos and print them as large, big, either canvas prints or framed photo prints, and those are going to line the doggy watch station that they're setting up later this year. No, what are we? September, October. So later in October. So that's the plan. Is that one, fun event for people to bring the dogs, get some really nice professional photos done. And two, some of those will go up on the wall in their doggy wash station.
This life is sort of like a portrait, and you just gotta cherish the moment before you notice. Time moves quick as the sand, falling out the palm of your hands. Enjoy the moment. This life is sort of like a portrait, and you just gotta cherish the moment before you notice. The present is the past again. Now you're looking at the places you've been, yeah. And I'm guilty of it. I've been rushing through moments like I got plenty of.
We're all packed up. Big bag, seamless paper behind me, and I have everything else. Two stands, two light stands, and then the backdrop set that I usually take for this guy right here. Camera-wise, taking the R6 with the 24-105 and the 17-40, just in case it's a little bit more cramped. I have 2 flashes with the wireless transmitter for said flashes. And then diffusion, as far as that goes, I have my Godox kind of silicone pop-up diffusers, which are perfect for something like this. If something falls over, it's going to absorb the majority of the impact, which they have before, and that's a lot better when those fall over versus that with a big umbrella and all that good stuff. Extra batteries and all that fun stuff is in here, as well as light and as put together as I can possibly get it, because I need to park at one spot and then walk all the way to wherever the visitor center or whatever the place that the shoot is going to be. Going to be posted up for 3-ish hours, so I hope we get a lot of paw traffic, if you will. Because if not, this can be fairly boring, but fingers crossed, fingers crossed.
This life is sort of like a portrait, and you just gotta cherish the moment before you notice. Time moves quicker than sand, falling out the palm of your hands. Enjoy the moment. This life is sort of like a portrait, and you just gotta...
Okay, holy cow, it's late. It's late. It's not that late, but it's later than I would like it to be, because I still got stuff to do. Yeah, everything's packed up. This looks weird, doesn't it? I don't have any of my colorful lights on or anything like that. Strange. Yeah, so let's talk about this setup here. So right now I'm recording on the M6 Mark II with the 11-22 f4, f4 to f5.6. Then I'm recording onto the transmitter itself. So that's kind of what I want to do with this setup. I don't want to have to plug in a microphone, be it, a Rode mic or even this system. I would just like to kind of keep it as simple as I can, so I can carry better cameras and I guess technically more cameras, so like this and the GoPro. But yeah, shoot's done, went well. There's lots there was lots of dogs. There was like 20 to 30 and a cat. They all kind of rushed in like the first hour and a half, 2 hours or so, and then the last like half hour, 45 minutes, just a little dead. It just kind of turned into like a hangout pretty much, which not a bad thing. So good vibes all around. If I get through some of them before this video is done, I will put them up now. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. I wanted to see how I was going to do with this setup, carrying it around, all that good stuff, and if I was going to remember to record and all that stuff properly, because I don't really do the run and gun stuff anymore. But maybe I will. I don't know. Okay. I have to go. We might try this again tomorrow, but definitely not doing dailies. Absolutely not. But this is good practice to see, get back into the swing of things as far as that style of video goes. For real. I gotta go. I will catch you in the next video. Like, share, subscribe if you want. If you don't, okay, you do you. Okay, bye.